Going to be a quick review on how my experience has been with the 2000 Acura RL. I've had this for a couple months now and have sorted out a few of the mechanical and cosmetic needs. It's looking really good for being 20 years old and having 210,000 miles on it. But I'll show you a little bit about what's left to do and give you a summary of kind of the maintenance things that I've addressed so far and what's left on the plate. That thermometer also is definitely not reading appropriately because it's way hotter than 90. The car has some weird electrical thing going on where when it's hot like today, the trip meter actually resets on its own to 0 every time I stop and start the car. Now again, I know I have a voltage issue because the battery is on its last leg, so I'm hoping that'll resolve it. But just one more thing to add to the list. Here's an exterior walk around on the RL. As you can see, it's in pretty good shape for the year. I did get the headlights polished out right off the bat with a two-step process from Meguiar's, I believe it was. Still a few cosmetic needs to address, like you can see a little ding in this passenger or the driver's side rear door, but the interior is pretty darn nice. I haven't yet conditioned the leather, so that's next on the list. There are some issues here with fitment on both bottom seats, the front seats rather, where I think some clips have come detached, but that's seems to be fairly common. I'll get it addressed here in due time. Again, the leather probably should be treated sooner than later just to keep it from deteriorating too much. But overall, not in too bad a shape. Here's the passenger side. This one's pretty flawless except for a couple small things in this right rear door. I did spend a bit of time this morning going through the wheel wells, as I typically do, just to make sure those are completely spot free. And a quick note on maintenance, here's the binder I created, of course, for the RL. The first and foremost thing that I did, thank you for doing this, Jason. My friend put together a replica window sticker. It was a piece of paper that I was missing for the car, although interestingly enough, I had a picture of the original window sticker. Handful of other things. I always like to print the original press release. So this is dated April of 2000, coincided with the actual launch of this model year RL. We'll step into a little bit of maintenance. So I had an oil change done at Acura of Tempe. Car did pass Arizona emissions checks with flying colors. Here's a record for the main service item that I had taken care of. It included some work done at Honman over in Tempe. So basically we went through, did cabin filters. I had an issue just twice where the car stalled on me and I wasn't exactly sure what was going on there. So we did a throttle body service as a starting point, raised the base idle. We resurfaced the front brake rotors, replaced the front brake pads, and tire rotated. That ran me about 378 bucks. But the car is absolutely mechanically sound now, and I don't think really anything is too pressing at this point in time. Mostly what's left is going to be cosmetics, like a couple small dings. The windshield is cracked and a few other items like that, but overall I would trust the car, drive coast to coast, and it's good enough for me for now.